And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Coach Peter Barcelon announcing the second game, Kanaaman versus Magaraw. So once again, sa ating mga viewers sa YouTube channel at sa Facebook page, you are watching Ako Bicol Cup Camarines Sur, brought to you by Congressman Zaldico and Ako Bicol Party List. Katabang na, kasurug pa. This is Angelo M. Espinosilia, your play-by-play commentator, and with me,
Coach Mark, your analyst for the game.
and we have the first ball possession on the team of Kanaaman, throwing the ball from beyond the arc, and with a big rebound by Magalong.
Magalong is showing early dito sa quarter natin.
Making the first point of the game.
Oo. Isa to sa mga notable players natin dito.
Tingnan natin kung madami ang maipupuntos ni Magalong. Another attempt from beyond the arc, but the rebound is in Kanaaman once again. Magalong once again with the ball. Back to the outside, throws the ball.
Ayan pa.
That's a 2 points only because the hand of the referee was down. Maybe the player stepped into the line. But nonetheless, that's the first 4 points by Kanaaman. And now, Taugan making their first point for Team Magaraw.
Oo.
Magalong.
Kanaman sleeping on that defensive sequence.
Mukhang nashock sila sa quick aggressive play ng Magaraw. Pump fakes. Pass to the outside. Mendoza for 3. No good. Doloso slips with a rebound. Peñas running like a wind. Blind pass to the side, but it was not taken by Taugan. He was not paying attention.
Diretso palabas yung bola. Magaraw playing early 2-3 zone, which I think is a good decision kasi they might pound the ball with RD Magalong here manning the middle for Kanaaman.
And also, ano sa tingin mo yung magiging mga attempts, inside ba o outside ng Kanaaman?
I think this is a balance of inside and outside kasi kilala ko yung ibang mga players dito and mga pangdiinan din tong mga players na to.
Knowing the height and the size.
Oo.
How about sa Team Magaraw, Coach Mark?
I think the Magaraw would play this game in a very quick pace kasi meron silang mga runners dito kagaya nila Kevin Taugan, Peñas, and the mga shooter din na if you slip on them talagang papaulanan ka.
And there's a quick balance on the height as well, Merong parang I think dalawang malaki, isang average, taka dalawang runner. The big man struggles, Taugan dribbles.
So parang Coach Tope instructing his team to flash the defense, a full man.
And
At ayun na nga.
that's Doloso making the easiest layup of his life.
So tinatrap ngayon ng Kanaaman ng Magaraw. Tignan natin kung mabibreak nila. Ayan, na-break.
Taugan now with the ball. Pass to the Giant. The big man is Remolyo. Throws the ball, but didn't connect. Now Kanaaman with the ball. Quick pass to the side from downtown. No luck. Still no luck. For their 3 points attempt.
Napakaganda ng ball movement ng Kanaaman, Jello. Kaya
Kaso,
lang.
nakuha ni Arce.
Oo.
A quick response and a jumper from the perimeter. No luck. Taugan with a good rebound. Places it outside and throws it. Still no luck. Mukhang ginagamay pa rin nila itong unfamiliar court. I think this is the first time AKB is playing in UNC Sports Palace. Tama ba, Coach Mark?
Oo, tama yan.
So, and most of the players here, na nakatira lang dito sa court kanina lang na 10-minute warm-up nila.
Pero if I'm not mistaken, parang si Atencia is a former player ata dito sa UNC or perhaps naglaro lang dito.
Meron nga mga familiar faces, mga varsity way back on their college. Sino yung sinasabi mo partner kanina?
Si James Atencia.
Atencia. So,
Yan ang
let's see
Kanaaman.
kung gamay niya ba ang court at ang ring ng
Ano nga,
UNC.
si RD Magalong is on the line. Sabi ko, this guy would really enforce himself on the paint. Tignan mo, kondisyon na kondisyon, batang-bata.
Batang-bata, magaling sa loob at sa labas. Kahit sa free throw, he made this first one. Let's see if he'll get the 2 bonus throws. And he nailed it. No, Magalong.
Again, with the early trap ngayon ng Kanaman. Tignan natin.
Pressuring them, no, kahit nasa kalahating court. Arce with the ball. Looking for someone. Throws it instead. And the big man, Remolyo.
Talagang nag-i-effort yung big man natin kasi alam niya na may few seconds to play kasi kinatrap sila ng Kanaman.
Kaya kailangan i-show niya yung dominance niya sa paint kasi si Magalong ganun yung ginagawa. Ito na naman, speaking of Magalong, regardless of the defense, he pushes and pushes. And his effort was rewarded with a basket +1.
Parang puno talaga tong taong ito. So, sa side naman ng Magaraw, Jello, we have Arce who was a former player here. Former Greyhound din yan. Isa din yan sa mga hardcourt legends ng kapanahunan niya dito.
Kaya tingnan natin kung si Arce mako-convert niya nga yung familiarization niya sa court at sa ring. And I think aside from being a varsity in UNC, notable din siya kasi naglaro siya sa National Prisaa at 4 na beses siyang MVP sa paliga ng Magaraw. 4-time player din ng Region 5, no, as I was saying sa Prisaa, and a former player of UCLAA. Grabing experience. Tingnan natin kung magbubunga. No, kasi sabi nga natin kanina, despite being all-stars, ang mga kalaban mo all-stars din. So, hindi basta-basta.
Hindi ka pwedeng matulog dito.
Oo. Kung ang kalaro mo is yung siguro mga sa barangay lang, no? Oo. Parang makaka-dominate ka talaga.
Pero siyempre, iba to eh. Ako Bicol Cup to eh.
These are the best players among municipalities, no? The cream of the craft.
Oo. The best players in the best league. Ako Bicol Cup brought to you by Ako Bicol Party List and none other than Congressman Saldico.
Yan. And traveling violation was called on Deloso. No, for trying to push his way despite being guarded by 3. Ambano, nakatutaugan. Importante. Tingnan natin kung importante siya sa court. And the big man, Remolyo. Parang ang nakikita ko sa first 5 minutes, it's the battle of the giants. No, showing their presence early.
Talagang nagpepersahan sila dito.
Kasi
nag-aamo yan at nagpepersahan sila.
Kasi they were attempting shots, no, from long range pero walang pumapasok. So ipinapasa nila sa loob, no? And of course, the opportunity for rebound.
Oo. And we currently have the score of Magaraw 4 points and Kanaman with 11 points. Tignan natin kung man-normalize, man-neutralize. And ayun na nga.
Parang pinulot lang ni Magalong yung bola. No, kaso, he missed. Pero, kaya basketball, may teammate ka, Doloso, securing the point. But now, Taugan, trying to put points, no, to his team.
Ang bibilis talaga nito, Jello, ng player ng Magaraw. Parang mga kabayo kung tumakbo. At parang nagtiteleport papunta sa ring.
Yan yung advantage nila, no? Kailangan nila ng quick, fast break. And then, siguro mga quick runs, no, kapag may turnover.
And just like that, they were given a fast break opportunity, and now they're shooting 2 with the Peñas on the line.
And kakaiba to, partner, no? On the first 5 minutes, there was a 5-man substitution on Kanaaman. Parang very rare ko to makita. 5 tao yung pinalitan. Is this a good strategy or common strategy ba to sa basketball? Usually kasi isa or dalawa lang.
I would not say it's a common strategy, and I cannot really rule out if it's a good or bad strategy. Pero makikita natin yan kasi, you know, basketball is a result-oriented sport.
Tama, no? It's a game also of experimentation.
Yes.
So tingnan natin, no, if this unique number of substitution will gain the advantage or will give the advantage rather to Kanaaman, or this experiment will fail. Pero tingnan natin.
Tignan natin.
Kasi usually yung first 5, sila yung pinakamagagaling, di ba?
Oo. Usually.
But
Not
all the time.
Oo,
So
not all
baka
the
ito yung mga reserve, no? I'm seeing familiar faces as well. Most of these people na ipinalit are from the NCF Tigers way back. No, tulad nitong may hawak ng bola na si Alyaray, no? I think isa siya sa mga mythical 5 in his years. Tingnan natin kung nandito pa. He was the point guard and the shooter of the NCF way back. So tingnan natin. There's a foul called. So sana hindi ma-jinx ang aking pagpuri, no, kay Alyaray. Kasi kilala naman natin, Coach Mark, no, ang Tigers.
Oo.
Lalo na yung college team nila being the dominating team, no, in Bicol, no, or in Bukal.
Di ba, sinumpa mo na naman, di pumasok yung isa eh.
Tingnan natin, sana naman pumasok yung pangalawa.
Binati mo kaagad eh.
Oo. Dapat pala ang compliments pagkatapos na ng tira.
Yes.
Kasi baka naririnig na pe-pressure.
Oo, pinipressure mo.
Ayan na. There's 20 seconds to play for Magaraw. They'll try to convert it to points. The big man, pinalitan din pala yung big man ng Magaraw. We have now Bautista, number 71 for Magaraw.
Bautista Jello is another hardcourt legend dito. Ang alam ko is inabot pa to ni Coach Nuki dito sa Greyhound.
Grabe
facility.
naman pala. So hindi talaga basta-basta ang mga players natin. Now, making the points for Magaraw. That's number 12.
Gandang seal at gandang pihit nun, Jello.
Napakagandang shot ni Importante. A very significant shot indeed. By the important person, Importante.
Yung tinatawag natin, Persado Kanoy.
Sadit sana pero persado.
Malanit.
Malanit, sadit pero lintian. Here we go. Again, for those who are watching, libre po ang admission natin dito sa UNC Sports Palace or any venue ng Ako Bicol Cup. So pwede po kayong manood dito ng live. We are inviting everyone to join us here to experience the thrill and excitement of the games brought to you by Congressman Saldico. And before we continue, meron po tayong report from our beautiful courtside reporter, si Janelle. Janelle, take the floor away.
Magandang hapon mga kasurog. Andito na tayo sa Game 2 ng maaksyong labanan dito sa loob ng UNC Sports Palace. At sa larong ito, matutunghayan natin ang laro ng Team Kanaman at Team Magaraw na kung saan parehong team ay mayroong 0 wins and 1 loss. Kanina nga bago magsimula ang laro ay nagkaroon ako ng oras para ma-interview ang coaching staff ng bawat kupunan. Nabanggit ng Team Magaraw na isa sa mga shortcomings ng team ay ang teamwork na kung saan nagsarili ang team at hindi nasunod ang game plan. Kaya naman pinagtuunan nila ng pansin ang improvement ng kanilang teamwork at mas pinag-igihan pa nito ang training bago muling sumabak sa hardcourt. Para naman sa Team Kanaman ay nagkaroon sila ng composure kung saan nagpadala sila sa kanilang emosyon kaya nagresulta din ito sa pagkatalo, ngunit paalala ng coaches na kailangan na nilang mag-move on from their previous game at dagdag pa nito na kailangan na nilang paigtingin ng Team Kanaman ang chemistry sa loob ng hardcourt at gumawa ng magandang momentum. Mga kaibigan, mapapanood nyo ang lahat ng live games sa aming Facebook pages, Rep Saldico, Ako Bicol Portales, Ako Bicol Online TV, at syempre, meron din tayong YouTube channel, Ako Bicol Cup. Mga kasurog, this is Janelle Jomano at muli nyo kung makakasama ngayong Game 2 para sa mga eksena, dogout, silip action dito lamang sa loob ng hardcourt. Balik sa inyo, partner.
Thank you so much, Janelle. No, despite being hit by the ball, the show must go on. And we continue with our game with number 30, Bobier, making the shot, no,
Against
plus 1.
defenders. I think Bobier is another, I think Bobier played also here sa a former player of UNC din ito.
So it's a combination of mostly NCF and UNC players. Pero yun lang yung mga kilala natin. No? Of course, yung mga batikan na players sa Magaraw. No? Tulad na nila Arce,
Oo,
at
yan,
nung iba players.
sila Bautista, mga ano din yan eh. Talagang pandiinan din yan. Hindi mo yan dapat makalimutan.
Siguro kaya ang lalakas ng katawan no kahit kakatapos lang ng game hindi masyadong na-injury kasi magagaling yung mga parahilot
Oo.
sa Magaraw.
Matik yan.
Matik. And yan, there was a turnover because of the interception made and a nice pass to Bobier. Very wonderful. Two-man play by Caroche and Bobier. Now, Magaraw struggling to recover. Now they are at the edge because with one more point, they will be with a 2-point deficit. And yun na yung sinasabi ko. It's another turnover.
So the trap is now working perfectly. And so far, the backcourt of Magaraw is struggling to cross the ball over to on their offensive end.
Kasi grabe yung very tight yung defense.
Oo.
Now, Kanaaman with the ball. Shoots for 3.
At yun na nga, isa din to sa mga player to watch, si Diton Relata.
grabe
Parang
naman.
spitfire din to. Microwave, instant opens din tong taong to.
Out of nowhere, tumira ng tres, no? Relata. Bobier once again. Pushes hard. Grabe. Parang ang bumangga, giba. That's Bobier. Making back-to-back points. There was a timeout called on Magaraw. Ito yung makikita natin sa screen partner, no? Ang quick 3-point attempt ni Relata.
Isa din to sa mga veteran at mga familiar faces sa mga liga at mga big competitions dito sa area. So ngayon na Magaraw calls the timeout and I think they're going to regroup and make a plan on how they will be able to break the trap na binibigay ng Kanaaman.
Oo, kasi aside sa good defense ng Kanaaman, no, kailangan din nilang pagplanuhan yung kung sino yung babantayan inside and outside kasi yung big guy, it's shooting, no? Si Relata, big man, shooting from the outside.
Oo, andun din si I think si Bobier din has an outside touch na hindi pa sa atin pinapakita. Hindi pa pinapasilip sa atin ngayon.
So they have to watch out, no? Kasi they are Kanaaman is now leading with 14 point, no? First quarter pa lamang. Pero again, sabi nga natin, bilog ang bola. So we can never tell who will win this game. Para sa information ng nanunood sa ating Facebook and YouTube channel, you know, pares po itong team na to, wala pa po silang panalo. They lost. No, I think Kanaaman lost against Team Naga and Magaraw, no, I'm not certain kung sino yung team. No, so this is a game of desperation. You may call it a game of desperation kasi as a player, you have to win at least one game to regain confidence.
Oo. Pareho ng first game natin. At yan na nga, mga beautiful faces sa ating crowd. Thank you,
Yan.
camera crew. Yan naman talaga yung binabayaran dito.
Napaka good work, 'di ba? Hindi lang pang mga players, no, pang mga tatay or kuya ang basketball.
Oo.
No, it gathers fans, no, from different genders. So shout out po sa ating mga ganda at mga gwapong live audience at of course sa ating cameraman.
Talaga naman nakakabuhay ang mga nakikita natin dito sa ating laro. Thank
Grabe
you.
naman, mga choice of words mo, mga words of wisdom, mga words lang. Coach Mark. Dribbling the ball now, importante. Passes it to his teammate, Antiga. And another attempt, 3 attempts, still no luck.
Multiple shot attempt yun, sayang yun.
Grabe. And a quick pass to Alyarey. Alyarey with a Hail Mary shot. Grabe.
Hail Mary yung pero favorite shot niya yun.
Favorite pala yun ni Alyarey.
Oo, si Alyarey pa, ganyan talaga. Medyo madikit yung bola sa ring pag
parang
ganyan na siya.
nagpapasabit.
Oo.
Maximizing the potential of gaining points. Instead na 2, pwede pang makahirit ng isa.
And finally, Jello, nakascore na rin ang Magaraw after that drought courtesy of 31 Antiga.
And now Bobier jumping, yun na nga. Sinasabi natin kanina, no, na shooter din ito pero medyo maalat din, no, nasumpa din.
Oo.
Seconds to play.
Nabati ka agad eh.
Nabati. Dapat pala isinurprise muna natin yung ano niya. Yung tira niya sa labas. 10 seconds to play. Magarao struggling, no? Very tight ang defense. And as I was speaking, it was intercepted. 2 against 1. Of course, it's an easy layup.
Easy layup by our kauntol.
Kauntol, si Karoche.
Karoche.
What's up mga kauntol?
Okay, siguro makikita natin yan sa vlog na mamaya.
Eto na, number 0, Papa EJ ng Magarao. Ang sikat na number 0. At ito na nga, ang
Ayan
ating
naman.
camera works. Ang
Hello
ating
dyan,
mga beautiful
mga
ladies.
beautiful ladies naman.
Yan, nakita sila sa camera. Kasi napapanood tayo sa Facebook Live. No?
Oo.
At grabe din yung effort ni Ako Bicol Cup. May big screen pa tayo dito sa court. Aside from that, meron tayong truck. No? Anong tawag doon sa truck na napapanood? Parang may big screen din.
Hindi ko alam.
Ano yan? On-the-go truck. TV truck. Basta yun, no? Para kung puno yung court, lalo na pag bumibisita tayo sa ibang munisipyo, pwedeng makapanood sa labas.
Oo, parang NBA feels.
Tama. At mas maganda doon kasi maririnig mo yung
Oo.
mga report ng courtside reporters natin. At of course,
Tinulungan tayo. Ang tawag daw doon ay LED truck.
yan, LED truck. Thank you sa ating very supportive na staff. LED truck ang tawag.
And that concludes the first quarter.
Ang bilis.
Parang kailan lang. And now, score is 30 Kanaman and 15 Magarao in favor of Kanaman, of course.
Kanaaman doubling the score of Magarao. Mukhang medyo nahihirapan, no? At kung makita nyo dito, parang nagsisermo ng coach ng Magarao, no?
Siyempre, the main problem here of Magarao is actually crossing the ball first. Yan yung main problem nila to solve. And after they cross the ball, talagang malakas yung depensang pinapakita of an overzealous defense na calculated, na hindi basta-basta kahit ball screens dinideny nila kaya nahihirapan.
Grabe. Kaya dapat, I think, no, for the second quarter, kailangan magaling yung ball handler ng ng Magarao, no? Dapat magalaw yung ball handler ng Magarao.
Oo.
Para mailusot nila to the other side of the court ang
syempre.
ating bola. And of course, that will lead them eventually for points.
Pero ganun talaga, partner. Pag tinatrap ka, syempre naman, pag atrap, yung mga hindi alam kung para saan ng trap, trap is not for stealing the ball. Sometimes a trap is to delay the basketball. Syempre, sa isang offensive sequence, meron lang tayong 24 seconds. So kung may 10 seconds left ka na lang to shoot the basketball on your offensive end, ano yung gagawin mo? Syempre, pressure na yun.
So, very good strategy is to trap, no, the opponent para ma-pressure sila into throwing the ball desperately with the remaining few seconds. Now, Magarao inbounding the ball. Number 0 of Magarao, that's Peñas, loses the ball with that run, and that's a turnover once again. Oh. And I think there was a challenge.
Okay, so yan na. Again, there's a challenge made by the coach of Magarao, Coach Jason Abaring, as to the possession, the ball possession of that was awarded to Kanaman. So ngayon yung officiating natin on the side, reviewing kung tama ba talaga yung call nila. So, sige, Jello.
Yan, of course, no, kasi despite our referees being the best, no, here in Bicol, being the expert themselves, tao lang din. No, that's why we are aided by, of course, the IMBC, no, one of the top network in Legazpi and probably in Bicol, no, showing and sharing their replays for this game. So tingnan natin kung anong decision.
Okay.
The ball is given, I think, back to the Magarao. So I think the challenge was a success.
Successful challenge.
For,
Pero again,
Magarao.
syempre, so discretion ng kanya-kanyang team kung paano nila gagamitin yun. Just like that, a turnover.
Napakamot si Coach Jason doon, no? Missed opportunity, sayang, pero of course, no, kailangan mag-move on for every ball possession.
Move on tayo sa lahat.
No, sa love life, sa lahat, no, sa perang naubos na kahit kakasahod lang. At pero ito na ang ating Kanaman, out of nowhere, an assassin. Di mo ini-expect.
We have another guy. Isa din tong mga frequent sa mga liga. Si
Baaw.
Baaw.
Imagine mo, taga-Kanaaman siya, pero Baaw ang
Oo,
apelyido
pero
niya.
Baaw yung apelyido niya. Okay.
Grabe.
Imagine how important na yung surname ninyo ay isang pangalan
Pangalan ng munisipyo.
ng munisipyo.
Grabe naman yon. Baaw once again with the ball. Looking for someone to the side. And pump fakes, dribbles. Na numero 5 si Bailon. Ipinasa kay Atienza. Atienza against all odds. No good. And grabe ang offensive rebound ng Kanaaman. Eto na ulit. Pero medyo grabe yung play. No? Gamitin ko ulit, coach, yung sinabi mo. $1 million play. Pero 2 cents shot.
2 cent finish.
2 cent finish. Yan. Grabe naman yon.
And we have an update from our stats team na player that contributed a lot of points sa first quarter. We have Boubier with 6 points and 1 steal. And on the side of Magarao, we have Kevin Importante with 7 points and 1 rebound.
Alright, so that's statistics for the first quarter. Once again with the nice passes from the outside by Kanaaman, but Atienza, making it a little short, did not connect with the hoop. But the rebounds is there. Baaw once again, the big man, pinasa, kinumero 6 Mendoza.
Mendoza misses that bunny, that short stop there.
Sayang nun. No, that's 2 against 1 pero hindi nila na-convert into points. Rejected by Baaw.
I think.
Once again, grabe ang action ni Baaw. Bailon throws the ball into the air. No good. Grabe. Si Adan.
That was Bailon. Yun na.
Adan with the rebound.
So, yan na. Tumira ng 3.
Wala pa rin. Quick rebound by Baaw. Pinasa kay Adan. Adan, the 2 big man
And that's
inside the paint.
That's a block by Bautista there.
Grabe. Kahit medyo hindi katangkaran yung nasa paint, ang sisipag nila, making an opportunity for Bautista, their big guy, to reject all incoming shots.
Saka tignan mo yung size difference ng tiyan nila. Talagang nag-i-effort tong tao na to. Okay.
And that's a very ambitious pass to Mendoza. A very strong one, to be specific.
So there's ball possession now goes to Magarao after that turnover.
And in a bit, we'll be hearing the coach of Magarao for an interview. Meanwhile, it's the ball possession of Magarao. Number 7, Rombaon, dribbling the ball. Slowly generating a play
So
for them to recover.
Kanaaman now plays zone defense here. Medyo binitawan nila yung trap nila.
So meaning they are giving an opportunity for Magarao to shoot from the outside, so to secure the rebound. They are tightening the defense on the paint, probably because the 2 big man are inside the court.
Talaga. Dalawang pandiinan din to, si Remolyo at si Bautista.
Kaya
Sa
ayun,
ilalim.
nasa paint sila. Quick reaction on the players of Kanaaman. So we have a traveling violation called on Team Magarao. Therefore, a ball possession for Kanaaman. Still, Kanaaman widening the lead. Meron na tayong 19-point lead.
Just like that, 19-point lead na.
Grabe. Pero hindi pa naman tapos, so baka makarecover ang Magarao. Quick pass inside. Baaw, trapped against 2. From downtown! Still, wala pa rin.
Yun na, Rombaon.
Quick pass to the big man. One-on-one.
And there's a foul. So, yan yung sinasabi natin. That's a perfect textbook example of sticking and playing to your strength. So, Remolyo forcing the issue against a smaller big man and he is now awarded of 2 shots dito sa free throw.
Tama, napakagandang diskarte. Maximizing and utilizing his massiveness to push forward so that if he make the shot, he'll get 3 points. An opportunity for 3
Kaya yung
points.
mga nanonood na bata dyan, wag lang kayo na palipad ng palipad na palang mga salampati yung mga pinapalipad ninyo. Tandaan ninyo, play to your strengths bago kayo mag-explore
Tama.
ng ibang options.
At sa mga gusto maging sentro, no, dami-damihan ang gatas at tulog
Syempre.
para maging kasing laki ng ating big man dito
Oo.
na si Remolyo.
Iwasan yung TikTok dyan, tulog ng maaga.
TikTok talaga, partner. And that's a flawless second shot by Remolyo. Nothing but net. Kanaman looking for revenge despite still having their lead. Ang ganda ng mga passes, no, from outside. Pinapahabol talaga nila, and pag may open, ititira. Pero unluckily, no, hindi ganon kapalad sa mga outside shots ang ating team Kanaman. Now Bautista with the ball. Pinasa ulit, no, the big man kasi it was slightly tipped. Now, and another interception. Grabe yung depensa. Blind pass to number 34. No look pass sana. And with that, punta muna tayo kay Janelle, no, with assistant coach of Magarao for the report. Janelle?
Now to talk about on how they prepare for their game right now at this very moment. Kasama natin ang isa sa mga konsehal ng Magarao. We have Konsehal Santes Stephanie. So Konsehal, good afternoon po. What will be the strategy para makahabol kayo sa Team Kanaman for this game?
Siguro po yung full court pressure ng Kanaman. So masyado pong malakas yung depensa nila. So siguro i-anticipate namin yon para makatira po kami sa opensa. So yun ang kailangan namin gawin, ma-overcome yung half court pressure nila para sa opensa mas magaan na yung gagawin ng team namin.
What a game plan. And for the expectation naman po, ano po yung expectation nyo para sa mga players ng Team Magarao?
Siguro po yung kailangan lang ng ine-expect ko yung teamwork ng team namin, and makumpleto yung team kasi kulang yung player namin ngayon. So kaya medyo minahinaan ng loob. Kaya baka next game mas marami na yung player, mas kompleto, mas malakas yung team.
Okay, thank you so much, Konsehal Santi. So that's it for Team Magarao, and we'll be back later. Balik sa inyo, partner.
Thank you so much, Janelle. And that's the coach of Magarao, no? Tama. Kanina ko din inaanap pa si Istopase, no? The former team captain of ADNU and Camsor Express player and multi-awarded player in Bukal.
And Pretty Boy.
Pretty Boy, of course, of Naga City.
Mr. Bicolanda.
Ang ating pageantero.
In red tights.
Parang isa din siya sa mga sentro ng Magarao at shooter as well, no? Kaya tama yun, medyo kulang ang player at tama din yung kanilang analysis. Grabe yung depensang ipinapakita ni Kanaaman. And with that, Kanaaman once again with the ball possession, and Alyare throwing the ball from downtown.
Same ball. Pero makikita natin, Kanaman again, showing trap. So this is an example of what you call hybrid defense. So on and off na trap, tapos balik sa zone or sa half-court man, then tatanggalin na naman, trap, to disorient the offense of the opposing team. And as a result, di ba, nakikita natin, hindi masyadong na-convert ang Magarao dahil sa hybrid defense na tinatapon ng Kanaman. Courtesy yan ni Coach Tupe Espinosa.
Kaya grabe, no, ang kailangan talaga ng matinding practice, no, sa mga aspiring basketball players natin. No. The game of basketball it's not just about dribbling the ball and throwing it into the basket. It's a very complex one, no, of offense and defense.
Multifaceted yan, partner.
Kaya kung mapapansin nyo, hindi lang puro opensa ang pinaghahandaan, kailangan din planado yung depensa. Kasi kung hindi ka makakashoot, di prevent mo yung kalaban na makascore as well.
Exactly. And you know, makikita natin that's the high level of basketball competition right only here sa Ako Bicol Cup, brought to you by the Ako Bicol Party List.
And of course, Congressman Saldico.
Yes.
So pakifollow nyo na po ng mga Facebook page
at
ni
yung YouTube
Congressman
natin
Saldico at ng Ako Bicol Party List. And of course, ang ating YouTube channel, no, Ako Bicol Cup. We're back to the ball game with 3 minutes and 43 seconds remaining time. Barcena inbounding the ball. And ito na naman tayo sa mga side passes, and pag may open, ititira. Pero kanina pa yung mga 3 points nila, partner. Mukhang inaalat.
And that's a block. Wawa Barcena, another former Golden Knight. Kung hindi tayo nagkakamali dyan.
Napakaganda sanang pasahan yun. Ito si Bautista parang humingi siya ng foul pero there was none given.
Oo.
Arce now.
Sabi niya, ang laki-laki kong tako, bakit di nyo tinawagan ng offensive?
And shoots from beyond the arc. That's an air ball. Sayang ng open opportunity sana yun. Pero yan, kailangan gamayin muna yung court plus the exhaustion and the pressure is adding. Kasi mas nakaka-pressure siguro, coach, no, yung humahabol kaysa sa nakakalamang.
Siyempre naman.
So minsan kahit hindi naman buwelo, no, because you're desperate for a point, ititira mo. And
Just
that
like
is,
that. Diba kung nakikita mo yung ginawa doon ni Caroche, this guy moves flawlessly without the basketball. So hindi naman kailangan na palaging nasa yung bola para makascore ka.
Tama.
Sometimes you just need to read the situation, run, and get the ball, and take the shot when it's open.
Tama, and that's credit to the players as well, no? Because these players are the best, no? In their barangays probably or in their schools, they are the ones holding the ball and scoring. Pero dito, grabe yung pasahan, di ba?
Oo.
No, we are not a star on our own. We are a galaxy. And Alia Ray passes to the
Galaxy
side. Throws, yun lang no? Kanina pa. Mukhang nasumpa na naman. Yung mga 3 points nila, hindi pumapasok. And there's another aggressive play for Magarao. Euro step and to a fadeaway teardrop. Napakaganda sana yun.
Kung pumasok yun, siguradong highlight yun.
Highlight yun. Kaso yun na nga.
Highlight.
$1 million play pero
2 cents.
asentabo.
Asintabo. Oo.
Yan. Para ano naman, may modify naman yung kasabihan ko.
Oo.
And favorite shot, pero wala pa rin, no? Sumimangot na siya. Sabi niya, pangatlo ko na to, wala pa rin. Kaya mukhang si coach, palitan muna natin to kasi medyo maalat.
One reason why, partner, na pinipili ng mga coaches usually na 3 points would end on the corner kasi fun fact lang, the corner is actually the shortest distance sa ring natin in terms of 3 points. Shortest distance to the ring.
Oh.
Kaya kung mamamaster mo yun, siyempre, pinaka maiksi na nga, kung mamamaster mo siya, siyempre, that's an easy 3 point.
That's a very new knowledge to me, partner. That's so new to me. Meron pala yan. Akala ko ever since equidistant ang linya.
Hindi
from
naman
3 point.
hindi naman kasi bilog. Hindi siya semicircle kung titignan mo.
It's an arc.
Oo.
Kaya pala beyond the arc.
Exactly.
Nice. Thank you so much for that insight. So sa mga basketball fans natin dyan, at least may natututuhan tayo while enjoying the game. So hindi pantay-pantay o hindi pantay ang distansya from the line. But despite being the shortest, challenging din siya, no? Kasi you cannot utilize the board.
Oo, wala tayong tinatawag na shot perspective as
Tama.
compared sa...
Nasa unahan ka, no?
Oo, tama ka dyan.
So you have to play favorites. Kung you have to master one zone siguro if you cannot master each position. And I think yun yung best position ng player ng Kanaaman. Now, Atienza attacking the paint because there was a substitution because of several attempts in the 3 points but didn't make it. Atienza pala. Yeah, correction. So they are attacking now the paint. 10 seconds.
Magaraw opting to play the big man in the outside, the inside out offense. And ngayon na nga, tumatakbo na.
5 seconds. Relata. No good.
Didon misses the bunny there, which is unusual for Didon and his prolific scoring ability.
Sayang. And of course, his height and power and jumping ability.
Oo.
So that's the end of our first half with a score 41-22 in favor of Kanaaman. This is Angelo.
This is Coach Mark.
Magbabalik po kami.
problema sa tubig, agarang binigyang solusyon. Nagpatayo ng mga solar-powered water supply system sa mga liblib na lugar. Libre, malinis at maaasahang supply ng tubig 24/7.
Ako lang ng pagpapasalamat niya mo dahil may kamalilingan habang kami nabubuhay.
Nakulaon nining tabang para sa gabos na tao digdi. Salamat po.
Para sa ating mga kababayang nasa laylayan, Ako Bicol, katabang na, kasurog pa. Libo-libo na ang mga nabigyan ng tulong medikal. Bata, matanda, kahit sino man, lahat ng mga may karamdaman, may maaasahan.
Nagpapasalamat sa Ako Bicol Party List.
Hindi po namin makakalimutan ang tulong na dinala ninyo dito sa aming bayan.
Maraming salamat po.
Dahil iisa lang ang tunay na nagmamalasakit. Ako Bicol, katabang na, kasurog pa. Hindi rin nagpahuli sa pagtugon sa mga pangailangan ng ating mga healthcare workers at mga frontliners. Sa simula pa lang nitong pandemya, hanggang sa ngayon, walang humpayang pagtulong.
Ay, nagpapasalamat po ako sa pagtaunin tabang hali sa Ako Bicol Party List.
Salamat kong dakula sa duwang congressman. Tayo nakakatabang sa muya sa gabi.
Maaasahan. Ako Bicol, katabang na, kasurog pa. Daan-daan na po ang mga nakapagtapos at may mga kanya-kanya ng propesyon. Sa kanilang pagpupunyagi, walang masidlan ang kanilang mga ngiti.
Yun sa Gabos, nagpapasalamat po ako sa AKB.
Gusto ko lang po magpasalamat sa Ako Bicol sa opportunity na tigtatao po arag po sa kuya na estudyante.
Dahil naandyan lang, katuwang lagi. Ako Bicol, katabang na, kasurog pa.
And we're back to the ball game. We're down to the second quarter of the match, ladies and gentlemen. Second half. Sorry, partner. Thank you for correcting me. Nandito pa rin tayo sa UNC Sports Palace at napapanood nyo po ang bakbakan ng Municipality of Canaaman versus Magarao. No, ano yung stat ng ating mga players, Coach Mark, kanina?
So yung mga players that did the damage sa first half, on the side of Canaaman, we have Bobier with 6 points, 1 rebound. Then Caroche with 7 points, 2 assists, and 2 steals. On the side of Magarao, we have still Importante with 7 points, 1 rebound. And Taugan with 8 points, 1 rebound, and 1 assist.
Ayan, no, grabe talaga ka-distributed yung mga points. No? Unlike sa first game natin, first half pa lang, 2 digits na yung mga score ng mga star players natin. No? And also, this shows a good defense for both teams. And a quick pass by Bobier to number 6, that's Mendoza, that they didn't convert it to the point. Now, an interception by Relata. Relata, the strong lob pass, and a shot from beyond the arc. Wala pa rin.
I think this is the first time that number 3 Araw is brought into the playing court. Yung makikita mo, bagong pasok ito. Wala dito natin nakita yung anino nito since the first half.
Tama, kahit siguro partner sa mga previous game kasi wala din siya sa aking record. No, so si Araw, tingnan natin kung magbabago ang momentum ng laro by bringing this new face.
May early contributions na siya actually, na may 1 block na, and I think 2 rebounds kagad na na-contribute itong
Grabe, in
Araw.
the first minute of the third quarter. So tingnan natin, no, magaling sa depensa. Tingnan natin kung ang opensa, no, is maganda din. So Peñas was rejected by Adan, no? That was a mismatch, of course. Now, what a nice moves by Relata.
Ano nga yung partner tawag natin doon?
Yan, $1 million play, but a centavo shot.
Yan.
Yun na lang.
Kung meron tayong asintado, meron tayong asintabo. Oh.
Number 30. What a layup by Bobier. Quick pass to Bautista. Bautista pushes against 2. Eto na, rejection. Grabe. Back-to-back block ni Adan. Maximizing his height and his jump. Kung ikaw, partner, yung sunod-sunod ka mabablock, nakaka-trauma ba yun?
Actually, sa mga bagong players, ganun sila mag-isip. Pero kung matagal ka nang naglalaro,
wala kang pakialam.
Wala ka nang maiisip dyan. Basta gawin mo lang yung kaya mong magawa.
Try and try, no, until you die. Sabi nga nila. And that was an easy layup because of a quick run and shot by Relata. And now, Magaraw trying to shoot from a long distance. Wala pa rin.
Sayang nung mga open naman sana sila. Kaso, madalang yung conversions natin sa side ng Magaraw.
I think medyo inaalat ang ating Team Magaraw ngayon. Pero hoping they'll recover for the remaining 7 minutes. No, or almost still 8 minutes of the third quarter.
Of course, expect that. Kasi syempre, high-level competition ito.
Tama.
Hindi ito basta-bastang liga. Ako, Bicol Cup ba naman ito?
Kumbaga, nagpapainit pa lang ang karburador.
Oo. Mga dekarburador pala to.
Alright, and the long-range shot attempt, again, was no good for Kanaaman. Pero grabe yung rebounds nila, no? So they are capitalizing on the height of their players and of course the jump.
Playing to their strengths itong kaya nga sabi ko, syempre lang naman weakness mo, tapos yan yung gagawin mo.
Tama. Pero yung mga shooter nila medyo maalat din, no? Kaya bumabawi talaga sila sa
I think that's more than 3 tries ni Duloso sa 3 points.
That was a needless mistake by Magaraw, no? Miscommunication on their inbound pass.
Natutulog. Siguro nasarapan masyado sa masahe itong mga taong ito.
Grabe naman yung partner. Kaya naman, no, walang awang kinitil ni Relata. Yung score. Ayaw nyo sa bola, akin na lang.
Oo, nakakatulog. Nasobra sa ata sa masahe ito.
And for those who are wondering, kasi napapanood din tayo sa buong Bicol, even in the Philippines and even abroad, no, Magaraw in Camarines Sur is known for people that are good in so-called hilot, no, and massage.
Massage.
No, pag nalapuan ka, no, in our Bicol term, diretso ang Magaraw.
Oo. Mga notable na mga parahilot.
Yeah, especially with the pride of Magaraw, Choligid.
And that's a very athletic layup by Taugan, the younger brother of the Taugan player of UNC.
Grabe, it runs in the veins and the blood.
Runs in the genes para tong mga lastic man eh.
Eto na, the big man pushes hard against 3. Sabi niya, if my team cannot score, I'll do it myself. And there was a foul called. So tingnan natin ang replay. Ayan. Sa score made by Kanaaman. Now it's still in their possession. Mendoza signaling a play to his team. Humingi ng pasa si Bobier inside. Ipinasa naman sa kanya, Bobier. Thinking if he will push forward or he will make a shot. Pinasa to the side. Shoots a 3. No good. Ito na. With a big throw, with a very strong throw rather. But importante, missing that important possession.
So kung makikita mo partner, si Bobier when he received the ball on the post, diretso face up siya. May dalawang klase kasi tayo ng post up play. Meron tayong face up para doon sa mga hindi naman talagang dikdikan sa poste. And meron tayong poste talagang didiinan ka sa loob.
So anong ibig sabihin ng anong kabaliktaran ng face up partner?
Pag nag-face up ka kasi partner, meaning to say medyo may range ka, mabilis ka. Kadalasan medyo manipis yung katawan mo. So gagamitin mo yung advantage mo. Oo.
Thank you so much for that insight. Again, brought to you by Coach Mark, the coach of Ateneo Golden Knights and the Naga City team, the Cacereños. Tama ba ang team name, Cacereños?
Tama yan, Jello.
So,
one and only.
The one and only Cacereños. At mapapanood natin for the next game, ang Cacereños versus Bombon. Cacereños on their 2 win with no loss. And si Bombon naman, I think, ay may isang panalo na. So yan, punta muna tayo sa ating courtside reporter. Janelle, take it away.
Now to talk about on how they prepare for their game right at this very moment, kasama natin ang isa sa mga coaching staff ng Team Kanaman. We have Coach Paps. So Coach Paps, good afternoon po, and what will be your strategy para maging consistent pa ang lamang nyo kontra Team Magaraw?
Sabi namin sa mga players namin na doblehin lang namin lalo yung effort, most especially sa defense kasi majority or most ng points namin galing talaga sa magandang depensa. And sabi namin, yung tawag dito, yung offense, madali na lang yan basta nakakapag-depensa kami na maayos. And yun, so far maganda naman yung defense na pinapakita ng mga players namin.
Indeed, a good defense makes a good game. So for now po, ano po yung expectations nyo sa players ng Team Kanaman?
So yung expectation namin sa kanila ngayon na bumawi sila, mag-hard kami ngayon kasi since galing kami sa talo ng first game, kumbaga ito yung magiging margin namin kung ano talaga yung magiging overall performance namin dito sa AKB, lalo na medyo nagpe-prepare kami at sobrang lakas din ng sunod naming mga kalaban. So go hard lang talaga kami ngayon.
Okay, thank you so much for that, Coach Pap. So that's it for the Team Kanaman. We'll be right back later. Back to the panel.
Thank you so much, Janelle, and Coach of Kanaman, no? Napakagandang insight from Coach, no? Focusing and highlighting the defense. No? You build up the wall of your tower and you will win the war. No, tingnan natin, no, kung ang Magaraw, meron silang prepared na Trojan horse, no, to infiltrate the good defense.
Or yung mga tinatawag natin mga rock missiles.
Okay. Oo, napakagandang imagery and metaphor, no, missiles. Kaya yung mga pandigma nating truck na babanggain yung barikadang isinet up ng Kanaman. Tama naman, no, napakagandang paghurup-hurupan, no, in Bicol, because most people would think basketball is a game of shooting and offense, no, whereas again, sabi mo nga, Coach Mark, it's a multifaceted game, no, both on offense, defense, and many aspects.
It's a physical and a mental game. Hindi pwedeng physical ka lang. Aanuhin mo yung muscles mo kung hindi ka marunong maglaro, di ba? Hindi ka marunong mag-isip.
Tama. In any kind of sport, I think meron yung athletic yung katawan, pero natatalo sa diskarte.
Oo. Medyo parang mani yung isip sa paglalaro.
Yan. At yung mga hindi naglalaro ng basketball, hindi ito basta-basta, no? Alam mo, from the outside perspective, ang dali-dali. Pero dapat pag nasa loob ka, parang kung alos nagba-blur yung vision mo, pag baguhan ka, di mo alam yung nangyayari. So grabe dapat ang awareness mo sa environment to be a good basketball player.
Tama ka dyan, partner.
Okay, and with that, hindi sila aware na naubos na yung oras, no, sa shot clock. So that was a 24-second violation. So nangyayari ang 24-second violation kapag hindi nila naitama yung bola sa rim, no, hindi nagre-reset into 14 second. So for those who are wondering.
So Magaraw is medyo slowly but surely breaking the trap, but again, they're giving lob passes and that's what the trap wants, di ba? So pag natapon mong mataas masyado yung bola, it travels slower. So nakukuha yan ng trap.
And that's a point to pander for the team of Magaraw. Taugan pushes forward but realizes there are giants inside, so he gave it to one of their giants. But no luck for Arao, the new player of Magaraw.
Same ball tayo dyan.
Grabe talaga yung depensa. No, it's the China wall of Kanaman.
Oo. Tignan natin.
Giving them the advantage.
Tignan natin kung matitibag ba nila.
Oo, o mananatili after ng ilang taon ang wall na sinet up ngayon ng Kanaman sa larong ito. Atensya, running like a wind. Quick pass to Magalong, pero medyo nakatalikod ng kaunti si Magalong. Not anticipating that pass. He was ready, trying to get ready on the side, no? Running into the key sana, pero wala.
So makikita natin kaagad that Kanaman is now, again, their hybrid defense of trapping Magaraw.
Okay, mukhang there's already an action in the middle court with a big man, Baao and Remolyo, but it was stolen and the Dipsido layup was given to Kanaman by Karoche.
kauntol.
Ang ating kauntol. So tingnan natin if Magaraw, no? Kasi I think lagpas na sa kalahati yung kalamangan.
At ayun, inabol pa rin. What an athletic defensive sequence there.
Taugan. Yan, quick pass inside and a teardrop. Yun yung mga kailangan nila, partner. Yung mga risky play. Pero +1 kung gusto nilang bumawi. Kung hindi sila makakashoot sa mga 3-point line, ito yung kailangan nilang gawin. Pero medyo mahirap to given the defense of the other team.
Sometimes ito yung gamble ng trap. Kasi syempre, pag na-break yung trap, the defense cannot set properly. So, ayan, nakascore sila at may foul pa.
And I think Magaraw is now realizing it. So they are pushing into the paint. Giving it to the big guy. Castle loses the ball possession. And ang bibilis ng mga player ng Kanaman. What a pass from Caroche to Atencia.
Connection.
Grabe naman yon. Ito naman against 3. Wala nang bumaba. Pero na-rebound di Taugan. Taugan with a fadeaway shot. 2 points.
So, definitely Magaraw is turning up the pace and their energy here. I think they're starting to push the ball harder para makabalik sila dito sa laro.
Tama, pero it's a very big lead, no? So, kailangan double the effort ang gawin ng ating Team Magaraw. Especially, we are now on the 3rd period of the game. So, ito na nga, sinasabi natin, what a pass! Grabe naman yun!
Grabe naman talaga yon. Highlight play by Arce to his teammate. Talagang nawala pati yung kaluluwa.
Yun yung confidence doon. Despite being the team na naghahabol. No, I can play with my good exhibition, good ball handling. Parang wala lang sa kanila yung kalamangan. So usually yung iba nagpapanik na.
Yung mga ganun kasing play, partner, minsan nakaka-demoralize siya ng kalaban.
Tama.
So, good exhibition play yun.
Tama. Kasi common yun nangyayari kapag sobrang lamang ng team. Yung iba pa nga nag-slam dunk.
Oo, tama yun.
Pero coming from a team na naghahabol, that's motivational for Team Magaraw. Pero syempre, hindi mga robots ang kalaban natin. So Kanaman still keeps on scoring.
Oo. Unfazed yung Team Kanaman. As if they're trying to say, wala pa naman kayong ginagawa na hindi ko pa nakikita sa tanang buhay ko.
Parang ang motivation dito ni Coach, kada lamang nyo, isang case ng Red Doors after.
Sana kami din.
Parang gano'n, no? Parang yung player mo, susubukin na 100 yung kalamangan.
Oo.
Atencia, now with the ball. Trying to make a revenge play after losing a point from the offense of Magaraw. And ito na nga, yun yung sinasabi natin, partner, kanina. Diba? The experiment play of the coach of Team Kanaman, 5-5 sila kung mag-sub. So maybe ang practice kasi nila ganun, para well-coordinated.
And I think what Coach Tope has in mind, in my perspective, is para makalaro lahat. They can put in the reps. Sayang naman ang pre-practice natin kung hindi kayo makakapaglaro.
Tama. Very, very good mindset of the coach, no? And I think his experiment, Coach Tope is laughing, no, as he was talking with Alan Ray. They are enjoying this game because of their, of course, lead in the game. Now with seconds to play, Taugan against 3!
What a shot, partner!
What a shot! Nilusutan ni iShield. iShield 27.
Parang nag-Pinoy step din tong taong ito eh.
Grabe.
Iwan din yung
Tingnan
dalawa.
natin ang replay, partner.
What a shot!
And of course, that shot is brought to you by Ako, Bicol Party List, and Congressman Saldi.
Thank you. Napaka-entertaining ng laro natin ngayon.
Thank you din sa replay, no, sa ating napakagaling, no, napaka-high-tech na tech team, mga IMBC.
At ating sniper na cameraman dyan.
Eto na, Alan Ray with 15 seconds to play. Bounce pass inside and a jumper. Nothing but net.
Another showing us his range. Another stretch big man si Adan.
Parang they are showcasing all their arsenals. No, we can shoot inside, in the middle, and even outside.
Pinapakita nila na ang team ka naman talaga ay isang Swiss knife. Kung ano-anong skill at defensive sequence yung tinatapon sa Magaraw.
Sige, bilang coach, no, nahirapan ba kayo nung laban nyo against Kanaaman?
Personally, oo. Talagang mahirap kalaban, especially yung pinapakita nilang defense. And kudos siyempre sa preparation ni Coach Tope. Kilala natin yan, kaibigan natin yan si Coach Tope. Isa yan sa mga galing
Patikan
na coaches
coach,
dito.
no?
Oo.
Ever since eto yung play kanina sana, kitaugan pa rin yun. Eto na naman ang play sa Kanaaman. But it was rejected. Tingnan natin. Floater. So, napakaganda ng mga play, no? Pinapakita na ang mga players dito sa Ako Bicol Cup, no, mga all-stars talaga.
Oo. Tingnan mo naman yan, no? Hindi yan basta-bastang mga tira. It takes hard practices, long and hard practices para makagawa ka ng mga ganyan na plays. Hindi yan yung pinanganak ka ngayon and automatically magaling ka na mag-basketball kahit nga si Michael Jordan eh.
Yun yung napakagandang pasa kanina na napasigaw tayo part. And of course, no, the big man shooting from long range.
Showing his range. Baka yan din yung isa sa mga gawin niya dito sa last quarter natin. Magaraw versus Kanaaman.
And as you were saying, partner, we're down to the fourth and final quarter of the match. Ladies and gentlemen, you are still watching the Game 2 of Ako Bicol Cup Camarines Sur, Kanaaman versus Magaraw. Of course, brought to you by Congressman Saldico and Ako Bicol Party List.
Yes, thank you talaga sa inyo.
Eto na po ang Magaraw with a quick jumper. So again, maximizing the use of their time. Peñas showing his dominance. But it's a head ball, so the arrow was pointing on the other side. So quick trivia, tama ba partner dati pag may ganon, nagja-jump ball sila?
Oo, pag hindi clear yung ball possession, kasi syempre parang double yung tinatawag nila, nagtatawag sila ng arrow.
Okay. And palit-palit yung possession ng arrow. Sa mga baguhan sa basketball, kung makikita nyo po, may red arrow po sa referee's table.
Oh, that's the possession arrow. If in case, meron tayong mga 50-50 ball situation na nangyayari.
Okay, so now, back to their fast movements. Napakagandang footwork ni number 4, Arcilia, pero hindi nag-connect. Ito na naman, sabi, tama yung hula mo, Coach Mark, titira siya sa labas. Pero mukhang hindi pinalad, so papasok sa loob. Kaso nawala yung bola. Kirimolyo and Kanaaman from coast to coast. Wala. Peñas against 3. Throws the ball, hoping for a lucky shot. Pero that was good enough attempt kasi may foul na natawag.
Oh, Peñas forcing the issue. Siguro iniisip nito na kung this is the time na i-assert ko yung sarili ko sa offensive end.
Alright, so tingnan natin, no, if mako-convert ba sa points yung attempt niyang pumasok. So he loses the first throw.
Misses the first throw.
And let's see if he'll make the second. Again, for our next game, ladies and gentlemen, punta na po kayo sa UNC Sports Palace upang mapanood ang bakbakan ng Bombon at Naga. Peñas bumawi sa pangalawang tira.
Splits the free throw.
Making that shot. We have 8 minutes and 45 seconds remaining time for the game. Git-gita na. Alyaray with the ball. Back to Alyaray. Looking for someone. Bobier.
They're moving the ball.
And I think na-notice ko, partner, sila talaga yung magkakasama inside the court. No, at the first quarter, after 5 minutes, pinasok silang 5. So parang may mga na-practice na kasi silang sequence.
Oo, parang
ng play.
team A versus team B siguro to sa practice.
Tama. Tapos parang yung nanalo, no, sila yung magpa-first 5.
Yan, siguro.
Kasi Alyaray was the, I think, no, one of the mythical 5 in the Bukal Season 3 and 2. Wow, nice dribble once again by Arce, pero kailangan natin yun ma-convert into points. That's why Peñas tried a 3-pointer pero hindi nag-connect.
I think that is the third sequence wherein the ball did not touch anybody's hand but his. So I think nakikita na natin na he is asserting himself in the offense but to no avail.
Yeah, tama. I think it was also the coach suggestion na ibigay sa 3-pointer nila pero unluckily wala kaya pinalitan din siya. Tingnan natin no, if
sabi ng coach, pahinga ka muna bata.
The change will bring them a good result or medyo maalat pa rin. Hanaman with good passes. Eurostep into a pass and an open shot.
Everything
No
but
good.
the shot yun.
And
Tries
another
again.
one. If I cannot do it once, twice, ibalik mo sa akin, I'll do it thrice. Pero sabi ni Bobier, no.
It's mine.
It's
parang,
mine.
Parang kinain yung rebound, sabay tira, and is rewarded with 2 points there.
Alright, so Magaraw still struggling. Grabe yung point deficit, partner.
And that's another turnover, partner. Ayun na nga.
Barcena.
What a block!
What a block!
What a block!
Mukhang medyo nag-struggle si Barcena.
Sa position ko, partner, masasabi ko na lang it's good to be young.
Kasi kaya yung mong tumakbo at tumalon.
Oo. Dating hang time na lang.
Grabe, partner, no? After missing 2 3-point attempt, na-reject siya. Tingnan natin kung titira pa siya. At tumira pa nga. Of course, to redeem himself, no, for a redemption. But no good.
Bokya pa rin tayo doon.
May mga times talaga, no, na medyo maalat. But it will not define you. So, try and try, no, until you die. Until you succeed. Alyaray! The Jordan of Kanaman. No good. Binasa.
Jordanesque layup yun, partner.
Ano ibig sabihin ng partner?
Pwede nang ilagay sa sapatos.
Grabe naman yun. Jordanesque.
Parang Michael Jordan yung layup.
Pero Alyaray ng Kamsur. Mukhang exciting ang nangyayari dito sa court kasi despite of the tremendous lead of Kanaman, Magaraw is still showing their best. That's the heart of a player. Taugan.
Di ka basta-basta susuko.
Bounce pass to Arce. Arce naghahanap ng kakampi.
Arce opting for a one-on-one, clears out the right side and the left side of the court.
But he only have 5 seconds to play and it was intercepted by Relata. Relata I'm hoping for a dunk pero it up for layup. Taugan once again. Na-intercept 39 with a back-to-back layup pero he didn't connect this time. So he tried once again and that deserves a timeout. Relata with a smile on his face after making that back-to-back points. And a quick run.
I think he's laughing at himself, partner, for missing that easy bucket there.
So it was not a confidence laugh but a mockery laugh onto himself for missing that easy bucket.
Tinawaran sarili niya. And I think at this point, Kanaman is having fun with the way their game is going, while the same cannot be said on the other side for the ranks of Magaraw.
Tama, imagine mo, partner, Kanaman is now leading with ilan ba yan? 38 points if I'm not mistaken. No, or dito kasi sa screen natin, it's 72, sorry, pero dun sa
official
natin, 74. So it's 74 now. No, thank you sa ating mabilis na tech team for updating the score. So it's a 38. Tama ba? 38
point lead yan.
Grabe. Yung mga joke minsan pag ganito yung mga kalamangan, sinasabi, ano yung kalaban? Generation of Miracles.
Oo. Mga Kuroko daw yung ano.
Kuroko, o kaya mga Sendo at Rokawa.
Oo.
Pero hindi, no? Ang gagaling din ng players ng Magaraw. Nagkataon lang na medyo maalat yung mga attempts nila. At dito, with their desperation, they're missing the assassins waiting to take the ball in their hands. So, Araw, inbounding the ball. Grabe pa rin yung depensa. Coach Mark, nung ka naman, kahit grabe yung kalamangan nila.
Oo. Siyempre, kung ako naman talaga, this is much better. Hindi yan dahil sa gusto kanilang tambakan. Hindi. Siyempre, as a coach, I would take pride na didepensahan ko pa rin until the very end yung kalaban ko because that shows that that's how much I respect them.
Tama, no? Yun yung yung misconception ng iba. Na imbis kasi mas nakaka-insulto yun, 'di ba? Pag pagbibigyan ka na hindi ka nababantayan.
Actually, medyo nakakagalit ngayong mga ganyang isip, parang napaka-backward na dahil lang sa tambak hindi ka na magbabantay. That sends the wrong message.
Thank you, Coach Mark, for giving us a coach perspective. And now, inside the court, importante spins but didn't connect.
He forgot that he was facing a tree there by the name of RD Magalong.
A very big tree, indeed. No, a centennial tree if you may call it.
Centennial.
But that was a three-pointer by Adolfo. And a pump fakes by Mendoza. Mendoza throws the ball into the air. Loses it. Importante. Now, slowly crossing the half court. So, Taugan. Kanina, inside. Now, outside.
From the logo and almost near. Okay, mga 2 paces pa. Papunta sa 3 points.
That's what you call a sniper.
Oo.
A long distance sniper. Long distance shot.
Parang first time ko yung nakitang bumitaw siya ng 3 points.
Oo nga. Parang he's saying na despite we are losing this game, I want to show Team Magaraw that I'm a player both inside and outside.
There's a substitution here, partner. Dexter Mendoza goes out and Tensha goes in for Kanaman.
I think because of his missed shots, he has replaced and parang may naramdaman din kanina sa paa.
Medyo limping yung tao.
Okay, Adolfo attempted another 3-point attempt. So, Taugan once again. Kala ko papasok. No? Back-to-back 3-pointer sana. At now Kanaman.
What a pass! And that's a rejection! But it was ruled as a foul by the officiating.
Napagandang play sana. No? And a pass to Magalong.
That was a fast break, give and go. Textbook offense on the transition by Kanaman.
Okay, let's see if Magalong still has his accuracy in shooting in the line.
Sabi ko na, may sumpa ka talaga.
May sumpa talaga. He didn't make the first one.
May balat ka sa puwet, partner.
Baka maniwala, partner, yung mga audience natin dito, no? Hindi totoo ang sumpa. Sabi nga niyan sa talpakan dati, huwag kang maniwala sa swerte. Malas yun. So, mga superstitious belief. That's why Magalong is showcasing his shot, no, in the second attempt. Siguro because of the exhaustion. And nagpaliwanag talaga. Magalong now with the ball.
Natakot ka sa sumpa.
Oo, natakot ako sa sumpa. Baka isumpa din ako sa comment. And that's Caroche.
Bakit, partner? Sino ba yung magsusumpa sa'yo? Sino ba yung magsusumpa sa'yo sa comment?
Wala naman, partner. Sumpa nyo po. Ang pangalan po is Mark. Coach Mark. Quick pass but intercepted. Lob pass to 39. That's Relata.
Makikita mo, partner, di na bumaba yung bola sa court. Diretso na kaagad tayo sa layup. Courtesy yun ni Caroche to Relata connection.
Taugan, grabe. Desperate. Inside and outside. No, just to lessen the gap. No, I think yun na lang yung goal nila. Because though it's not impossible, no, it's close to impossible with the remaining time. Plus, still shooting pa rin.
Binording pa yun. Binording pa yung 3 points.
Grabe naman yun si Atensha.
Oo, the level of difficulty. Hindi ko alam kung sinasadya ba yun o talagang tsamba lang yung boarding na yun.
And another 3 points.
The 3 points
by
rolls in for Importante.
So I think those are the shots that they need to make for the last 2 minutes of the game. No?
Last 2 minutes
Narinig
na tayo.
natin sa ating
I think
announcer.
at this point, partner, we can be safe to assume that Kanaman is going to get away with this win and with this sizable lead.
Tama, and they are smiling because this is their first win of the season. No? This is for them to regain confidence.
They're back in the win column.
Hindi pa naman natin binibilang yung manok sa napipisang itlog, pero this is a sizable lead with 1 minute and 34 seconds remaining time. So Magaraw, still fighting with their hearts. Loses the ball, but recovered with a 5 seconds to shoot. Importante. Struggling. Ano kaya kung maititira nila? And that's a shot clock violation.
They were not able to recognize that the
ganun,
shot clock was to expire.
Ganun ka-tight, Coach Mark, yung defense. Kahit 1 minute na lang yung natitira.
Siyempre naman, partner, kahit sabihin natin na matalo sila, as a coach, if I were in their position, I would instruct my players to just still go hard tayo and finish the game strong kahit matalo tayo.
Tama. Show your dominance, not just in the opposing team but to the other teams watching. That we will not go soft with you. But Taugan, what a nice pass to Arau.
And Arau converts that 2 points.
And with that, we only have 50 seconds to play. Caroche with the ball. To Atencia, sidesteps and shoots. 3 points!
Grabe yun. Ayaw ng madaling tira. Isang step pa kaya at pinasok
naman
niya.
yun. At of course, a revenge 3-pointer by Adolfo.
Adolfo with another one. Ang layong 3 points din yun.
Kung kanina sana Buena sila, pero wala naman palang Buenas at swerte. Kung kanina pumasok yung mga attempts nila, maybe this was a close fight. So, yun nga, bilog ang bola, panapanahon din.
That I think, partner, 6 seconds, still taking the shot.
Adolfo Heartstrong with the seconds remaining. But that ends our second game. Kanaaman versus Magaraw. Kanaaman leading with 34 points against Magaraw with 50.
So nakita natin yung pagka-multifaceted ng laro ng basketball as displayed by the excellent play style of Kanaaman translating into the win.
Okay.
Unfortunately for Magaraw, this was not a good day for them as they dropped down to 0-2 while Kanaaman enters the win column with a 1-all standing.
Tama, partner. And again, despite being defeated by Kanaaman, they showed very wonderful play. Napakagandang mga offensive and defensive too. Nagkataon lang na sobrang lakas.
Tama yun.
Defense play ng Kanaaman. Kung ikaw yung coach ng Magaraw, Coach Mark, ano yung sasabihin niyo sa huddle niyo ngayon?
Firstly, I would make it short kasi unang-una yung moral ng team is low kasi natalo sila. But I would always say na meron pa tayong sunod na laro. And definitely, we're not yet out of this eliminations round, kumbaga. So, heads up tayo and we go back to the drawing board and hopefully next game ipakita natin kung ano ba talaga yung laro ng mga taga-Magaraw.
Tama kasi kung makikita natin dito sa replay, ang gaganda ng mga movements play, nag-struggle lang sila to place their Trojan horse inside a very good defense, very strong wall of Kanaaman. Kanaaman, coach, kanina, emphasizing that they are focusing their defense kasi yung offense, it will come after.
Nakita naman natin yung stellar hybrid defense na pinakita sa atin ng Kanaaman. And to tell you, yung mga nanonood sa atin dyan, that's not an easy thing to do. Remember, this is a game between 5 players on both sides of the court. And to bark out instructions as a coach na trap kayo, tapos balik naman sa half-court set, that's a very difficult thing to do. You don't do that overnight. That is hours and hours of practice.
Tama, So, the unsung heroes of the game are the coaches. spending most of their times training their teams, no? So itong mga effort na to, hindi to, no, these players are not born with their skills, no, with their Euro steps, with their passing and shooting abilities. No, they are training hard, of course, with the guidance of their coaches and colleagues.
Oo, tama yun.
Sa game highlight, makikita natin, no, ito si Taugan, grabe yung mga galaw kanina. No, but it wasn't enough, no, to give them their first win because Kanaaman was playing strong as well. And I think Kanaaman, no, most of their players are scoring. No?
Oo, lahat distributed yung scoring.
Tama.
Although meron tayong mga players na may mas maraming score, I think all players were able to touch the court, the ball as the offensive sequence was happening, and I think most of them were able to score points dito sa larong ito.
And that's the beauty of the basketball, no. These individual players from different teams were playing, no, with different teams, different municipalities, and they were the star players on their own. But here, no, nagtutulong-tulong sila, no, they are working as one to become a team.
And definitely dito, this is a huge confidence booster sa kanila kasi there is a bridge now between the things that they are practicing and it translated into a very good basketball game for Kanaaman.
Yan. I think masisipagan pa sila, no, sa mga susunod na training kasi
at ayun na, may isang highlight doon na nakita galing sa ating talented na cameraman.
Ito na,
shot from the back.
Grabe. Ang galing. Sige, ano yung stat ng ating best player?
So, ang ating kasurog player for this game is none other than James Atencia with 15 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, and 1 steal. And with that, let's go now to Janelle for, I think
it's not ready, partner.
Okay, so hintayin muna natin. And sigurado na to, Janelle, with our kasurog player of the game, James Atencia.
Mga kasurog, Team Kanaaman has also earned their first win. Wag na natin patagalin at ngayon makakasama natin ang kasurog player of the game. Once again, from Team Kanaaman with a score of 15 points, 1 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 steal. We have jersey number 2, James Atienza. So, kumusta po? Good afternoon. How's the feeling after a loss? Nakuha nyo ang una nyong panalo?
Masaya kasi worth it yung pinagpagura namin sa practice, na-execute namin yung mga plays namin. And then, sana maging momentum ito para sa mga upcoming games namin.
Okay, next question po. The team showed up an impressive performance. How were you able to bounce back after coming from a loss?
Same mindset lang. Kahit talo, yung mindset namin, ganun pa din. Kinalimutan na namin yung previous game and then focus na kami sa present and upcoming games namin.
Okay po, now the mic is yours para batiin, pasalamatan ang lahat ng kakilala mo for this victory.
Thank you po sa family ko, kay God. Sa girlfriend ko nasa Bulacan, sa Montemayor family sa Bulacan. And sa teammates ko, wala ako dito kung di rin sa kanila, pati kay coach. Thank you.
And there you have it, mga kaibigan. Congratulations to Mr. Atienza for being the kasurog player of the game. At agayan nga mga kaibigan, once again, this has been Janelle Jamano, your courtside reporter for this game kontra Team Kanaaman versus Team Magarao. Yun lamang, and we'll be right back after this one.